Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days Let's Go 2.0. It's me, your boy JD Sensei. I need to check some stuff real quick. First of all, I need to take this. I get to collect a reward. Neat. All right, collect this and this and this. They have. Okay, so they updated. I wasn't sure if they had or hadn't yet. Wow, so I haven't even completed half the crap in the zones. Um, they updated, they fixed a bunch of stuff. Let me check my gear. All right, so I actually have the gear without making it good. Anyways, we got stuff to do. I don't remember what because it's been like 5 days since I've played. So I know I'm getting ready for a horde night. I thought my super corn was ready to come up. So I guess we'll start with that. Okay. Got 2 seeds. We'll pop that out real quick. Put up a couple of seeds. There we go. Why is it? Oh, did I take a quest in another area? Probably. Well, I do have to work on this horde base. So I'm a little bit behind the times here. All right, so let's take a look here. I think we're all set. We just need to put spikes up, get this place ready to rock and roll. Yeah, they did do an update. They changed a bunch of stuff, obviously. Let me start getting the turrets up and running. And I do know I need to make either get my ammo or make my ammo, one of those two. All right, let me put that repair item back here. Drop off that. Actually, I'm going to take that and this and this. I'm just going to make some, it's in here. Make some of this. Make some concrete mix here. Mix that up. How we doing over here? Nothing going on over here. Over here, okay, so we got plenty of drinky drink, which I don't need at the moment. So let's go to equipment. And we got, I only need 2 of these. Okay, I do need this bad boy. These. I need 2 more. It's 4 more. All right, I do need those. Oh, wait, where's my stupid light that I need? Need a light, need an electrical kit. And I got 3 of these traps. I'm going to figure out those bad boys. And we're going to do these. All right. Start putting this crap up, you know? All right, I don't have to go anywhere. I wanted to get this done now. The sooner I get this done, the less I got to do later. And then we could just go dick around for the next day and a half before Horde Night. I didn't read a lot. I looked at some of the patch notes and I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. Sounds cool. All right, let's pop this out of here. All right, let's put that right there. And let me go ahead and put this. I'm going to put that right there. All right, this is SMG turrets. I want those. We want those further away. There we go. And then let's get shoddy turrets. One there. And one there. All right. Let's go ahead and add the generators, the engines for the generators. There we go. Now, let's wire these up real quick before I do anything else. Okay. wire you guys up. There we go. Keep that all closed up. We got to upgrade those, obviously. So we're going to have 2 SMG turrets, 2 shoddy turrets. So we're going to need 450, 450 each. So 900 rounds in shotgun. I should be close on the other ones. Let's go get some stuff. All right, the base. I haven't seen any zombies yet, but I'm okay with that. For now. I should have the bonker up if I'm gonna be wandering around. All right, let's get some ammo. Right, first of all, drop off this freaking paper. Wait. Let me get some. I need buckshot, and I believe plastic is what I need for shoddy rounds. And maybe, and gunpowder. All right, let me see if that's what I need. Yeah, shotgun ammo. Here, max it out for me. 56 rounds, but it's more than I got. All right, so drop off that, and that, and this. All right, so obviously I need paper. Nothing I can't not live with. Okay. Let's drop off this in food. Oh, we should probably go sell that soon, huh? Drop off the stone. Don't really need that at the moment. All right, I have a couple more things to hook up. I want to see how I'm going to set these. All right, so let's see what it'll take to do that. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a little interesting. And we want to put it maybe right here. Oh, let me take a look. Okay, one more. There we go. Okay. Now I want to pop this out. Is that going to hit over here? I'm wondering if that'll hit. Or does that need to be one closer? Probably one closer. All right, so I'm thinking one closer. I'll put that right there. One more. Yeah. Now, can I put it up? Let me take a look. Actually, let's just do this. That'd be easier. Okay, I got to get out of it. There we go. And that. So the next one he has to be right here. I would assume right here. Right there, right? Yeah. And, okay, you can't go there, so it's got to go right here. I guess I could. Can I back out enough? I need to back out of the way there. Huh. Okay. So let me do this. Let me snap that in. Okay, let's take this one out. Sure, I can get that out of there. There we go. All right. And this one should probably be maybe right here. Is this one of those weird ass? Yeah. There we go. Just get rid of that crap. Crosswalks made out of stone. So I don't think I can do 3. I don't think I can do 3. I think they might be too wide to do 3. Probably. So what I can do with this is, oh man, I was trying to fit a third one in here, but it's kind of hard. Huh. I guess I could just come down, or throw one right down here for people that fall down. Yeah, I guess that'd be fun. All right. Now, the other thing I wanted to do is I want to put, so I can't put anything there, but what I can do, can I do these on face? Like this to here. And then maybe put one, just trying to figure out how that's going to work. And then maybe I could attach one here. And then one here. Well, can't really do that, huh? Because I can't put anything else there. All right, where should I put the other one? So I'm thinking this one to here. So that one, these one go across. Then this one comes over here. And maybe I could put it, maybe I could just stick it right back here. I wouldn't really do anything, but, oh, you know what I could do? I could put it on the outside. Like there. Like that. And anybody that falls is just going to get messed up. And we'll put the ladders like right here. All right, I do have to upgrade those. So let's go ahead and grab out the tool here. Let's take the tick off of this one. And I'm going to attach that to this. And this to that. And this to that. Oop, I don't want to fall. Right? And then this to that, if I can get it. Just for a little fun and adventure. Yeah, so if they fall off, they get stunned. All right, I guess I could just pull this down. So let me see if I can jump up there. No, that didn't work out. Not really. All right. There we go. And then we can use a wiring tool right here. And bring that bad boy down here. All right. Now, I need to grab some gas just so I can see what I'm looking at for total power. I might as well grab out some ammo, too. All right, so definitely going to want a little bit of this, a little bit of this. Let's go ahead and grab this for now. Let's stock up with what we got. Well, let's sort. No, not that. That's the wrong button. Sort it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to have to make that. Yeah, we don't even have a full turret yet. We'll be close, but we're not there yet. All right. And obviously, I need to upgrade these. Let's see if I can get that. There we go. Don't worry, the last space is going to be the best. It's going to be fun. All right. All right, so we had enough concrete to concrete up everything over here. We've already done those. This is all wired up, so let me just jump down here. I did do all my stuff. Yeah, so I just need to upgrade these doors a bit. And throw a little something something up on the roof. All right, let's go ahead and give you... lock that ammo. Let's give you ammo. And lock that in. All right, you, sir, can have 130 rounds for right now. Go ahead and lock that in. And I'll give you what's left of the ammo. And we'll make more, obviously. All right, let's go ahead and give it a little gas. Okay, turn it on. All right, 105 watts. Not bad, not bad. Wasn't 100% sure where it was going to be at on that. Really wanted to get that done today. Get that, make sure the traps are set. And I just have to sort of throw some spikes up on the roof to deter the idiots, the birds. And we got 50 spikes, so we've got more than enough there to take care of that problem. I keep doing that. Stop it. All right, what else do I need? Got a couple of treasure maps I could use. What should I make next? Let me look at my forged steel and stuff. First of all, I do need both of these because I need to make... we need to make 2 hatches. 2 iron hatches. Craft. And an iron door. Craft. And then... for steel hatch, I think needs springs, right? Steel door. Oh, okay. Actually needs forged steel. Well, I don't need that. I think I need a steel door, but I would like a steel hatch. Steel door, hatch. Yeah, so electrical parts and springs. So let's get some springs and let's get some electrical parts. There we go. Let's just change those hatches because we need to upgrade them. So let's steel hatch times 2. Craft those bad boys up. All right, so now we can look at, let me take one part. I think we want to make an SMG, but I don't know if I got the gun parts for it. I might. Oh, maybe. Let me take a look at SMG. Here it is. SMG5 track. Okay. Yeah, so just duct tape. I got the duct tape. Okay, go ahead and make me an SMG5 too. Craft it. That'll be ready for a hunting night. All right, so we got enough stuff crafting right now. We're still doing fairly decent on stuff there. Okay, we go ahead and pop that out of here. Pop this back in here. I throw this wiring tool up here. All right. All right. Foggy out, because of course it is. I do have to make another machete, too. I'll get around to that. I should have dropped off the cobblestone. All right. So, I do have something to sell. What do we add on this? Okay, let's... What did I need? Yeah, we'll turn that all into forged steel. So let's get this some love. Do have to go out and get some wood too. There you go. 15 minutes will keep you happy. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Go ahead and make me a ton of forged steel. I'm not going to worry about putting on putting the whatchamacallit up there. The spikes on the roof. We'll do that later. But we pretty much have everything we need over there. We just have to gas it up. So now, let's go see the trader and get our little reward. Yeah, they did a bunch of adjustments to storms. They adjusted storms. They adjusted. Obviously, you guys could see the. Let me get in here and close the door. All right. So if you look at the challenges now, see, I have that. They put in all the new challenges. Now it's black lung serum. There's no more stay in the place for 15 minutes or whatever, and you have to craft the stuff. So I haven't technically done all those yet. Oh, we're right there on wolves, aren't we? 2 more dire wolves and 19 more bears. Plenty of ammos left. We're already on whites, pretty close. Mutated. What am I missing? Zombie vultures. I tend to ignore them. All right. So we have a job way the hell over there.
Good work, soldier.
I
Keep
will
this
take
up, I'll put in a good word for you.
the art of mining because I can sell that right back to you. And I'll take that too because I can sell that back to you. All right, I got another one. Out of this, I want the cigar. I'll take the bandolier. And definitely take curriculum. And a drum mag. All right, may you see your inventory. Sell that, sell that, sell this. All right, let me sort this out. Nothing I want there. All right, ammo-wise, you're kind of crappy, right? Because I bought all the good ammo from you. No, I didn't buy the shoddy shells from you. I should have bought those. There you go. And that's mag ammo. I have plenty of mag ammo. Do you have anything good in here other than forge steel? Silver nuggets. No, I gotta wait until the 28th for better shots.
Now you're armed and dangerous.
What do you got for jobs?
Just like
No, I want to go back a few tiers. I wanted to see if you had anything that was interesting. You got Matus, because a lot of the stuff I'm not seeing. Collision Center. A lot of the stuff I've never done.
You seem like you go in guns blazing. That
Yeah, a lot of the stuff I get to check out, like the cooler POIs. All right, you know, they're not since they're a lot of the bulk tier POIs that I never go to are like low end and stuff. You know, it's like they're tier 2. And I'm not gonna go to those. Why am I on warp speed? Yeah, I don't know why it's been foggy all this time. Hey, somebody. Oh, okay. I know what we got. That's a problem. That's where is she? Where is she? Why the hell can't I see her? All right. Definitely over this way somewhere. That is a... Oh, God. It has to be this weather, right? It's definitely a... whatchamacallit? Screamer. I just don't know where she is. At least it cleared up. Where the hell is she? Oh, is that her? Yeah, that's her. All right. See her now. Get your dumb ass up. Got her now. Okay. How did she just wander on in there? Probably came through this spike. That's fine. I don't really care. It's just a workplace, so we don't really care about that. All right, so where is this quest? Probably right over there. Let's go ahead and turn on that quest. Turn that one on. There we go. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I was coming in here to drop stuff off, but Dumbo was making noise. What the hell was she banging on over here? This one right here. Okay. Well, have fun doing that, I guess. All right, so let's go ahead and drop off the parts. Let's go over to mods, and definitely need these later. All right, so we got some goodies right there. We got plenty of ammo. I should probably eat. Take a snack. And we'll go ahead and throw this shotgun shells in here for now. Speaking of shotgun shells, how we doing? Yeah, we got all the shotgun shells. We'll go ahead and take those over later. There you go. There you go. While I'm waiting, let's go ahead and take this. Let's take this. That takes a lot of gunpowder. Which is down here. I'll take 2K in gunpowder, and we'll go ahead and I don't know if we can make all these. Let's go to ammo. Let's go to 9mm. Max that out. Craft away. And I'll remember to come back later, hopefully. Alright, let me sort this a bit, so I have a better idea what I got. Should I bring over the... because I know I need spaces or it's going to lock up. Oh, so I'm still waiting on that. Let's get this. Let's get this. I'll just get this, and we'll do that quest in between today and tomorrow. Just really want to loot someplace, you know? Alright, I'll just run this over. Do these real quick. Do these quick upgrades. This place is pretty much ready to go. Like I said, it just needs some spikes up on top to deter the vultures. And I do need to put some ladders up so they have alternate ways of coming up to me. All right, so. There you go. Nice and tough now. There you go. Nice and beefy. Nice and beefy. And we got a nice light so we can see if they decide to be an idiot. All right. As you can see, I did not have to start the day over, even though it's... I'm just going to do this one and maybe start running stuff over to the wasteland next. You know, because it's definitely a lot of stuff I got in here. All right, so I dropped off all I need. Let's go do this tier 2 for labs. They're simple, they're quick, they're easy, and they have a loot room. Which is all we really want. And it's usually a POI I either haven't been digging in or, you know. That would be the next evolution, I think, in the way quests work. If you could, instead of having like say the Mortician, what if there was a different, you know, you assign one quest and it's a 2 skull, and then a fetch and clear. You know how they do like an infested clear usually goes in a tier 2, like a tier 3 infested clear is in a tier 2. I think maybe you should expand upon that a bit. Timmy, can I interest you in that? I might as well check your idiot over here, you dumbass friend. What up, Tubby? Alright, let's see what's in the truck. Ah, there we go. Some money. I don't need lights. I will check in here. You never know. I'll take the brass. I don't need the taters. I'm doing... Actually... me and paper I actually do need, so... Let's go ahead and check the cars once, and then we'll... I don't want the bones. We'll check the cars once, and then we'll come back through and grab everything again. All right, here we got learn it, sell it. Okay, all that stuff is useful, except for the nails, mainly. I'll take the wood. Don't need the yucca. Spoke too soon. I just remembered yucca is a thing I need. Okay. Too used to throwing crap out. All right, cloth, yeah. Won't need the sandwiches. I'm looking pretty good when it comes to everything about the wheels. I'm not planning on doing any other vehicles. Yeah, we can always use sand. Actually, I wonder if okay. Yeah, get you a little extra there. All right, don't worry. We're going to hit that in a second. I just want to check everything else. Working? Working. No good. All right, we did get a bing out of that. All right, let's go ahead and reset the parking lot here. All right, so. Is it working again? Yeah, crap. I was hoping for a buster. So the dumpster didn't reset, but I know the car did. I saw it reset. Okay. I do not need regular corn. That much I know I don't need. Oh, and this time it's got garbage in it. Just a little lead. Yeah, I know you're part of the POI. I don't need that. Take all that. Take that. And robotics parts, sure. Neither seed I need. I'll take that. And the clay. Yeah, I'll definitely take that off your hands. Alright, what do we got? Oh my god, there's still stuff I don't know. There you go. Alright. Who's growling and snarling? What's up? Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Take some rocks. Oh, I got a dog. What? Ooh! Oh, God, you had a friend. Didn't realize there were two of you. Explosive arrows. Sure, why not? I didn't realize they were going to dump a couple of dogs on my head, but sure. And I didn't even take damage. Alright. And we got the motorcycle right out here, so we can just go ahead and drop them bad boys off. Alright. Let me sort this mess. I'm going to actually break from what I usually do, and I'm going to put the sellables in here first, because everything else will stack for the most part. So it might be in my best interest. I'm just exploring different ways to loot. So I tend to loot one way, and walking around with all the valuables on me doesn't really work. There's no one in here? Really? Sure, I'll read. Do I have a... No, I don't have a helmet light in. Oh, I do need paper. I knew I heard beaten. I knew I heard somebody beating on something. That's locked. Who's banging on crap? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Here, throw it at the wall, stupid. Pat. Anyways, that was annoying. Oh, there's a trash bag I didn't see. A couple of rocks, sure. Anywho's it, what's it? Moving on. Oh, the world's easiest fetch, I guess, huh? Hello? Oh, there you go. You want to come out of the bathroom? I saw your feet, stupid. I need toilet paper. For once in my life. Alright, anything in the nuker? Nope. Cornmeal. Not sure what... Okay. How did that work out for you? I mean... You didn't impress me. You did not impress me with your nonsense. Alright, so was there anything in here? No. What you got in here? Okay. And is there... Oh, there's a valve right here. Duh. Alright. Hello. Service center. Hello. Where are you guys at? Fine, I'm just going to loot it. See how you like this noise. Scrap that and take all that. Alright. Bathroom? Anybody in the bathroom? Yeah. Okay, you're here. You were here. Hey, Big Mama. Toilet pisty. Water. Toilet paper. And a bad backpack here. Those are fisticuffs. Scrap it. Scrap all this. Alright. Up. Have a medicine cabinet. Sure, take all that crap. Alright, let's check the filing cabinet. And the desk. You know, desk is no luck. Alright. Toolbox got just nails. Minivan up on the rack's got vehicle adventures, because, you know, that's where the car books are. And a bookworm. Kind of on. Anybody behind this car? Doesn't look like it. All right. Well, there's no reason to come in here. Already got all that. All right. Battery bank. Okay, there you are. Hey, guys. There we are. How you doing? Uh-huh. Yeah, that works, huh? One of them out. All right, got them both. All right. Head on up here. Let's take a look. See, is there anything up here that I should look at? I should look. There we go. There he is. Hi, Bubba. Go away, please. I'm looking for your loot room. All right, I'm assuming it's out here. Which means I'm probably going to piss off a pigeon or two up here. I'll assume that's a thing. Scrap it, take it, toss it. Okay. There's some ammo up here. None I really need, but sure. Moving on. All right, we got another roof to go on to. So we'll do that. Okay. Okay, this is where everybody is. I do see the pigeon. There we go, pigeon done. All right. And idiot one. Well, nice to know there's a storm rolling in. Take the honey. Don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, I'm not worried about a storm. I'll deal with it later. All this stuff's good. All right. And then we got tech chunky. Got that. Scrap that. All right, let me sort real quick. See if anything I'm really not. Well, I'm definitely not in the market for these two. All right, let's see. Shotgun Messiah's got anything worth taking? All right. Actually, out of this, scrap that. Let's go ahead and take this and scrap this. And out of this one, we got a couple of books, and that stuff's crap. All right, where's my bike? Down we go. Here, is this actually openable? Oh! Neat! Normally I'd throw out the... I guess out of this, I'll throw out the yucca. Alright. I don't know if I give a shit about the cold and the storm. I really don't. Where am I going? This way. God, I can't even see anymore. Ah! Okay. Whatever. I'll live. Holy crap! Why am I skidding? Is that the storm causing that? Come on. Turn. Turn. Now, all of a sudden, I'm skidding along like it's cool. Alright, let me go to my base, which is over here. There it is. That was weird. I was, like, sliding around. I was like, is that something new they added in? Alright. Drop whatever I can out of here. Alright. There we go. I'm out of the storm. Give me a sec. Pissed off my damn, pissed off my, audio again. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these. Heal that up a bit. It's the most damage that's been done to me this entire time. It's from the frickin' storm. Alright, let's go ahead and drop off, obviously, that ammo. Those. That. Sure, we'll drop that off. And we'll drop these off. All right, let's go over to parts because we do have some errant parts to drop off. There we go. Gotta love it. I didn't get much paper out of that, did I? I got 43 paper. I should put that in the other one. Now I think about it. And I didn't. Oh, I did get a little food. All right, most of the stuff is in this chunk area. There we go. Get all this crap out of there. Well, I did get gunpowder. That's always good. All right, so mods. Take that mod. Go ahead and take that medical off my hands. There we go. Now I think the rest is sellables. And we wanted to go to this ammo. All right, I actually want to take out this. I want to take out gunpowder. I want to start some more shotgun shells, I believe. I'll grab that. All right, what do we got? We're not even there yet. All right, that's fine. Shotgun ammo. New 43. Go ahead, every little bit helps. All right, let's drop off this stuff in here. Drop off that in there. This goes up here. We obviously got stuck on a quest we can't turn in yet because of the dumbass storm. Did they make those? Let me see. Did they actually make those drinks? It'd be over in food. Which one would be out here? Yeah, Scorcher Stew. Did they actually make it so it would help during the... So, reduces biome hazard effects, grants faster movement while in snow. But what is interesting to me was when I was on the bike and it was drifting off to the sides. It's like they actually put in... Like they actually put in when you're in this... Sorry, I just swallowed something I shouldn't have. When you're in the storm, they actually made it so you like slip and slide around. All right, let me give you everything else. All right, we're good. Screw off. Now I gotta wait for the stupid storm to end. Damn it. All right, we got some money to come back in. That's good. I actually wanted to drop that gas off on the bike. Did I have any money in these? I should be looking at these and seeing if I got any money. Anything I should sell. Anything I need to make. Well, let's do some mushies. Let's do some meat, some taters. Is that all I needed? Oh, no, animal fat. Duh. I got the fat for it. All right. Let's go ahead and give this a little love. It's probably going to take 20, 30 minutes. So for right now, we'll work with that. Max it out at 235 minutes. All right. I don't know if I can give you that much time, but I can give you... I'll give you 80 minutes. That's going to permanently be on for a while. All right, now what would I need for the slushy again? I have room to make something here. All right, yucca smoothie. What all do I need for that? Track. Snow, blueberries. I have the snow. I got the blueberries. But I might not have yucca. No, I have yucca. Okay, how many yucca juice can I make? It takes 4 per. Go ahead and make me 3 more. Alright, might as well do a little bit of the Lord's work there while I'm waiting, huh? Alright, you got the smoothies there, you got the food there. I have a couple of meals in storage. I'll take this one off right now. I'll take a couple more. I guess since we're going to be here a while, I'm going to at least be here for a horde day, so go ahead and decorate this place a little bit. All right, and I guess we... Oh, well, that didn't work. All right. I don't really care if I go through them. Okay. Here we go. Grow your own food, you know? See, now I make noise going through them. There we go. I can harvest up my lunch any time. All right. What did we burn down to? Got pretty much everything out of there. Let's go ahead and take this out. I'm not going to need it. Let's go ahead and start cooking out more of this. Not that. I didn't even know you could do that. Okay, so go ahead and craft. And then let's go ahead and start cooking out the clay. That'll take 14 minutes, so that should have it almost all out. And go ahead and cook out the iron too. There we go. We'll start getting that ready to move out. Dirty ass water. Dirty ass water. Okay. Storm's over, so we can go turn in our quest. It's a little annoying that popped up. Actually, now it defaults to 0, by the way. So when you start a new game, the storms are going to be at 0 unless you want more. But you won't have to... Oh, damn, I forgot that setting right in the beginning. All right, so let's go complete the quest. Let me go ahead and throw that into there where it's liable to do something.
Well, it's always good to be...
I will take, obviously, the 9mm. Probably the gunpowder. All right. Let me see your inventory, brother. You can actually buy these. I don't really need them. I don't really have a plan to use explosive arrows. They tend to do more damage to my stuff than I do. Almost up to 20k. Gotta love it. All right. I'm going to go ahead and take another job. I don't want tier 5s, though. I want tier 3s or tier 2s. What do you got? Yeah, no infested, huh? Oh, you have an infested clear, but it's at a gas station. Sweet Honeypot Farms I've done. Hesh Farm. What do you got on first here? Bowes Market. Devil's Cauldron. Deracinated. Bear and Coal. Local coal mining. Oh.
I've got work.
Ranger Station.
I hope to see you soon. And,
I like the Ranger stations, man. They're a little army-centric, you know? I like those. Figure we do a little dicking around over here. I don't really care what tier they are. I mean, usually I do it to do new POIs, but I can't say no to a Ranger Station one. Yeah, that was weird, though. I was driving around on the bike during the storm, and I'm slipping and sliding. I mean, it's interesting. It'd really be interesting to see how the gyrocopter handles. All right, so we do have more ammo for the thingy there. The SMGs. That'll be nice. All right, let me sort. We go ahead and drop the clay and iron off. And you're going to be making that for another 2 minutes. And then we got 1,000 rounds coming out, which is going to take an hour. But we're actually at the end of this episode. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. This has been 7 Days to Die. Let's Go 2.0. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every single day. Have a great day, guys. I'll catch you on the next vid. Bye now.